Today we're going to be talking about how not to be a people pleaser. Feel so free.
Hi everyone, if you're new here, my name is Kateland. It's so nice to meet you. Stay tuned until the end because I'm going to be mentioning a YouTuber. Every video I mention a YouTuber that I've loved and I met recently that I just think is amazing and awesome. So make sure you watch until the end. I'm done being a people pleaser and I hope that you are too. So let's hop into it. So I'm going to throw out a couple questions to you guys and you let me know if these pertain to you or if they feel a little bit similar. Are you always, and I mean always, thinking about someone else? Is it really hard to say no? You feel like you have to be perfect all of the time. You feel so burnt out. I think that's a huge one. You feel just like tired all the time. And I mean just completely burnt like to a crisp. And at first, being a people pleaser, that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, people pleaser sounds really nice, like you're a nice person. At the end of the day and in the long term, it's gonna hurt you and your relationships. What is a people pleaser? So this is my definition. So there has been this woman that I have been following for a very long time. I've been watching her podcast, reading all her different work, is Dr. Leafs. Dr. Leaf is a communication pathologist and a cognitive neuroscientist. Big words right there. I was reading one of her articles and I'll link on the articles and her website down below. In the article, she was talking about the difference between being a people pleaser and a peacemaker. They seem very similar because a people pleaser, they like to be there for their friends, they like to comfort people, and those are all good things. But as this video goes along, we'll get into what's the difference, why it's not good, and eventually how to change. So she uses the perfect word here, toxic. Being a people pleaser can be very toxic, because you won't ever have a relationship that is so real and raw and feel that connection that we were meant to feel. We were meant to love. We were meant to make people feel good. We were meant to make people smile. We were meant to do that, but in a healthy way. As I was mentioning before about being a peacemaker and what's the difference. A peacemaker, they step back. They want to restore the balance. They want to reach a resolution. And they try to see the issue from all sides of the story. Similarly to a people person, they want to restore that relationship. They want to restore the balance and they want to find a solution, but they want to do it in an objective, rational way. When you are a people person, you do it from a point of view of low confidence. You do it from a point of view of feeling like you have no value, like she was saying. And so you have a different view from somebody who's just trying to make peace. Why is this important? Because you want to stop and think. When you make a decision, it shouldn't be just in haste. It shouldn't be, yes, whatever you want, that's it. It's okay to think, is this what I want? Is this what I need? Is this good for me? And is this good for the other person as well? When you start to feel burnt out, like that burnt crisp that I was telling you about, and you feel just so tired and it starts to feel like a job, and then you start managing, you're a manager of keeping the peace, that is no longer a way to live life. Have peace in a relationship. In any relationship, you have to have truth. They go hand in hand. Truth will set you free. It will set your marriage free. It will set your relationships free. The person hearing the truth will probably thank you. Not everyone. No, not everyone. But most people. At first, they'll probably get angry, but then later on, they'll take a step back and they'll realize, wow, they are right. Wow, I might need to change that.
Everyone has a mind of their own, different thoughts, different feelings. Everyone's different. You're not going to please everyone, and not everyone is going to like you. I know, crazy. Not everyone likes me. Why? I don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
Number 2 is it's important to know that you are the decision maker in your life. And what I mean by that is you decide how you feel. You decide how you feel after someone says something to you. You decide your emotions, actions you take. You decide how you feel. You decide what to do, what to say. The point is, as a people pleaser, you begin to lose your sense of self. You begin to lose your sense of vision. And you have a lack of vision because you're following someone else's vision. Now let's get into how to change. How do you get out of that people pleaser mode? How do you do it? Let's talk about that right now. Okay, number one, recognize that problem and be honest with yourself. Remember this, the truth will set you free. You will feel so free, freer than you ever felt, because you're not trying to please everyone. You're not trying to wear the best clothes. You're not trying to wear the best hair. You're not trying to please every single person around you. Please the world. All you're trying to please is God and yourself. And Dr. Leafs says is she encourages us to tune into your discomfort. Yes, but why? Why would you want to be uncomfortable? She says this will help you recognize the need to change and show you where you need to change. She says this because it reminds me of when you put alcohol on a wound. It's cleaning it. But guess what? It's uncomfortable. I mean, have you guys ever done that? Put alcohol on a wound? So it's the same exact thing when you're trying to change. When you're a people pleaser and you're trying not to be a people pleaser anymore, it's uncomfortable, it's not easy, and you want to go back to your old ways because it's a habit. It's uncomfortable and it's scary trying to change, but it will get easier. Along the journey and at the end of the journey, you will feel so free. Now we need to continue to poke at this problem and continue to poke at it and continue to ask questions. Where did this all start? How do I plan on changing? Areas or in what situations do I feel most vulnerable? Practice makes perfect. When a situation arises, take this opportunity to say no. To be mean or rude. I think sometimes when we hear the word no or think that we have to say no, that's how we sound. No was meant for our protection. It was meant to create those boundaries. Finally, take time for you. This is an exciting time. You can find your sense of self again. You can find a vision for yourself, for your life. You can find out what's in your heart, what's your passions. It's almost like finding yourself again. Finally, I'm going to leave a motivational document down below, and it's going to have multiple things from Dr. Leaf, quotes and advice from topics that I think are really important that I've spoken about today from my video. I'm going to have in there as well. I'm going to have some quotes to motivate you, inspire you during your journey of moving on and finding yourself. And just like I promised, I'm going to be sharing with you one YouTuber. Every video I share one YouTuber that I love, that I've just met somewhere along the way on this YouTube journey, or maybe on Instagram or some other social media platform. So thank you for watching this video all the way through, and thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, then let me know down below and like this video. Thumbs it up. I would love to talk to you guys and get to know you guys. Just like I promised, I'm going to be sharing with you one YouTuber. Every video I share one YouTuber that I love, that I've just met somewhere along the way on this YouTube journey, or maybe on Instagram or some other social media platform. So her name is Andrea Jean, and she has 3 channels actually, I believe, and I will show you guys them right now. Now, as I'm showing you guys, I'll tell you guys a little bit about her. She has a cleaning video called Jean Cleaning, and she does awesome cleaning videos. It will give you so much motivation. And then she has another channel called Andrea Jean Mompreneur, about getting started on YouTube. She has Instagram videos, just very, very helpful videos for social media, for YouTube, help with the YouTube algorithm situation. She's gonna tell you like it is. She also has another channel called Andrea Jean Morning Motivation. She's awesome. Go check her out. And when you click on her videos, tell her that I sent you. If you have a video suggestion for me that you want me to talk about or explore or create, then let me know that down below as well. Alright guys, but that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it motivated you. I hope it inspired you. And I hope, most of all, it helps you to change and to grow and find yourself. Alright guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.